Hi everybody, welcome to Randy's Trucking/Road Life. Wind along with me. Let me turn my music down. Let me listen to what I listen to. Alright, enough of that. I've been wanting to do this video for the last few days. The title of this video is very simple. How the psyche of a truck driver, let's say the mental, emotional part of a truck driver keeps them from earning top dollar. Alright? Now this is very important. I need you guys to really pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. Okay? Stress is a real thing. Right? Stress is a real thing. And it has a profound effect on your body. It causes all sorts of ailments and conditions, heart problems, headaches, migraines, indigestion, acid reflux. I mean, it's a lot of things that it causes. Massive weight gain, anxiety, depression. So, just because we might sit in a chair for hours in a day, some of us flatbeds, we tarp and chain and strap. Some of us are tankers, and that requires a bit of work. Some of us touch freight, unload our own trucks, which I have done quite a bit of, and that in itself takes a toll on the body. I've driven from McLean, where you unload you're going to unload the entire trailer. Okay. I've unloaded 53-foot trailers full of kitchen and bathroom cabinetry by myself. Thousands and thousands of pounds. All right, now let's get back to what this is all about. Things in your life that cause you to be happy, sad, depressed, joyous, things like that. Well, let's focus on the negative things first, because that's what really affects us the most, and it keeps us from earning and performing at our highest potential. All right. When we are upset about something and sad or depressed, it's going to affect you in a very negative way. It's going to affect your body. It's going to affect your mind. It might make you tired, drowsy. You're going to have a lack of focus, not paying attention. Your concentration is going to be off. Your mind is going to be in an entirely different place. Okay? It's not going to be on what's in front of you, what's beside you, and what's behind you at all times like it's supposed to be. That's why you see me looking around. I'm trying paying attention. Even though there's not a lot of traffic around me, I still pay attention, because you never know when someone just comes out of nowhere. How many times have we been driving and a car comes out of nowhere, we didn't even see them? A lot of these guys are speeders. They think they need to go 80 mile an hour to get from point A to point B, and they have no regard for a vehicle of this magnitude and how much damage and destruction it can cause by their actions alone. So sadness and depression and stress mixed with someone else's issues on the road can cause a catastrophe. All right. You need to figure out what are the negative factors in your life that prevent you from maximizing your potential as a truck driver. Right, a few days ago, I drove 729 miles in one day. Okay, legally. It's a lot of miles, it is. 10 hours and 55 minutes. Alright? The only reason I didn't go any more miles than that is because I had to drive through Milwaukee and Chicago. And I had to drive through Indiana at 65 miles an hour. Okay? Go through toll booths and things like that. So, I'm able to do that because of where my mind is, where my emotional status is, and how aggressive I am against negative factors in my life. Now, there are many of you who are subscribed to this channel that do not know me very well. You know me through this channel, and only through this channel, maybe through League of Professional Truck Drivers or whatnot, whatever, okay? But I went through a lot of hardship in my life, very extreme hardship that has taught me a very valuable lesson. That lesson is negativity has no place in my life. Alright? I meet negativity with a very aggressive stance. I don't appreciate it, I don't condone it, and I don't allow it in my life. From nobody. It doesn't matter who that individual is. And that is very literal. It does not matter who the individual is. I don't like it. I don't want it. And I need it to stay out of my life. Alright? That allows me to avoid stress. No, I'm not gonna avoid all the stress. I'm not saying I'm stressless. Alright? But I have less stress than normal. Okay? I do have the regular stress factors. I have bills, you know, I have family, things like that, kids back home, a great woman, you know, a mother that lives with me. So there are things that I think about, and I have the natural inclination to worry because I'm not there. So I worry about their safety, their condition, things like that. Not worried about bills. Bills are paid. Okay? Not a big deal. But those are things, and it's holiday season, so that's on my mind, and I like to see people happy. This is a time for family. Whether you believe in Santa Claus or not, it doesn't really make a damn bit of difference. Because what adult believes in Santa Claus anymore? It's about the family thing. You know, it's about seeing people happy and doing things for people, and, you know, being kind and things like that with individuals. You know, not just with family, but with other people also. But that should be around. That should be year round. So those negative factors, you need to address. You need to figure out what they are. You need to sit down, figure out what are the negative factors that keep you from earning your maximum potential. So, is it a person in your life that causes you a great amount of stress, a great amount of agitation, a great amount of negativity? You know, what are the negative factors that are affecting your health, your mindset? What is depressing you? You know, what is making you angry, upset, sad, whatever? know, you need to figure that out. And then you need to come up with a game plan, a strategy to remove it from your life. Right? I'm not trying to pick on anybody, but you go to truck stop and you see a lot of overweight truck drivers. Not just a few pounds overweight. I'm talking about, obese. The health factor in that is an extreme, it has an extreme negative impact on your well-being, especially as a truck driver when we sit behind this wheel, and we consume things that negatively affect us. So, at some point, do you not look at yourself and think, I am so dissatisfied at what I see? Well, the next question after that is, what am I going to do about it? Because people can complain. Millions of people, billions of people complain every day about their plight. How many of them actually do something about it? Well, we're in a unique situation. We can do things about that. If there's a person in your life, an individual, a human being in your life that causes you a great amount of pain, agitation, sadness, oppression, things like that, then maybe you need to take a look at that individual and maybe push them away a little bit, even remove them from your life if that's possible. Okay? Now, I don't know if that's a child, your child, it could be your mother, a father, a brother, a sister, Yeah, that could be a little difficult. But you should never, ever, ever allow someone to enter or stay in your life that is causing you a great amount of pain. At that point, you should give this some thought about how to maybe not remove them, but remove how effective they are against you. What is it that they do that causes it? Or just not deal with them on any particular level anymore. Keep them miles away and a high and by, and move on, right? What if it becomes more than that? With all those certain things, we deal with stress on the road. And yeah, I become upset. Every day we deal with idiots out here that just are so complacent and have no courtesy or even respect or self-respect. It's like they're out here trying to kill everybody, us and them. Right? We're out here just doing the job. We're out here, we love what we see because the countryside is beautiful. All right? And winter, though it can be hazardous for a truck driver, it's beautiful in the wintertime. Every season is beautiful. Right? Everything's blanketed in snow. I'm driving through, I just drove through Mount Vernon, Illinois on my way to Missouri on 64, and it's just fields. I mean, it's harvested fields, but it's fields, and you just see for miles. It's just blanketed in white, and it's a pretty sight. So this right here is therapy to me, right? Driving a truck is therapeutic. Maybe you should think about letting it be that for you. All right? The happy factors in our life, that people we love, who bring us happiness, who give us good news, who keep or become a positive force in our life, that actually has a positive effect or impact on your health. Endorphins, euphoria, things like that are natural. The feeling of love and kindness, to overcome the negative factors of depression and sadness. That's important. Those are the people that you keep close to you. Because out here, when you're alone, and we do get lonely as truck drivers, you know, I tell my lady that, yeah, she's lonely out there when I'm not home, but I'm out here, I'm lonely too. So, you know, it's a double-edged sword. And right here we have a horrific truck crash, rollover, 60 right on 64. Wow. Sure do, people. We have a tractor trailer in the medium, laying on its side. It's a red truck with a trailer. Sad, man. I hope that driver's okay. And I hope it wasn't his fault. That right there, you know, kind of a coincidence that I'm doing this video and that just popped up. But that right there is one of those negative factors. So I hope that guy is okay. I hope he makes it home to his family. Bad time in this time of year to be having events like that occur in your life. But a positive force in your life, you got to cling to and maximize as much as possible. Because when you do, you overcome depression, drowsiness out here. You're able to concentrate, you're able to focus. You're in an entirely better mood. You know? And that is extremely important out here. Temperature just dropped 5 degrees in the last half hour since I've been moving this way. So, anyways, like I was saying, the positive factors you need to cling on to and pull them as close as possible. So, yeah, I've let people know in my life how I feel about negativity. Absolutely. You know, don't be passive aggressive and let people know how you feel and think. Don't bottle things in and let them come out in a very unhealthy and crooked manner. Let them out, talk them out, get it out, let your feelings known. Believe me, you'll feel a lot better when it's said and done. Okay? And when you're happy and things are going good, mentally and emotionally, what you're doing here, what I'm doing here, will be way more effective. You'll drive long miles, you're gonna stay up for hours and hours and hours. And you will make a lot more money as a result. And making more money and seeing 600 plus, 700 plus miles on your logbook legally will give you a sense of accomplishment. And I love it when I'm able to pound out 700 miles. It's a great feeling. It's an accomplishment I try to do. Every time I get in a truck, when I got 1,000 miles or so, you know, and I have a full clock, that 700 mark is where I'm trying to reach. So I hope you guys take my words very seriously. It's very important that you figure out in your life where the negativity comes from and how to remove it. One big factor is the motivation, the dedication, and the action. You need to be motivated, dedicated. In order to do it, you got to be serious. You got to be very serious. It's very easy to get angry and then punch somebody else because of what they may have done against you. It's a whole nother matter to fight yourself. Okay? I want you to understand that. If you can successfully fight yourself and discipline yourself into doing the things that are very difficult to do, easier said than done, right? But yeah, then you will feel a lot better about yourself. I've learned that, and I've learned it the hard way. I'd rather you not have to learn it the hard way, and that maybe hearing it from me will give you some perspective. So with that, I will conclude today's Randy's Road Life, Trucking Life, Life on the Road. You guys have a good day. You drive safe and stay uncomplicated.